Hey everybody, I'm just going to show you a quick video of how I've been storing some of my Gumpaste tools, etc. So this is just my corner rack that I have in my cake area. Sorry, I'm recording from my computer. It's just going to be easier today. So I went to Hobby Lobby today, and they had 50% off on Stampabilities or Stamp something. Anyway. So I put all my tools in this little turnabout, like Lazy Susan. So all of my softening tools are in here now. Any of my like miscellaneous Wilton tools and stuff like that are all here. I have, this is, just like a hanging, the Wilton hanging flower like drying rack. 2 of my small rollers. Oh, and it also has these like little drawers down here, which I put some of my little wires in, and it has a magnet on the back, which I really like that for smaller storage. Like I said, the tools, and then I have my tweezers. I have multiple tweezers, sets of tweezers in here, so fine ones, stuff like that. My water pen, it just slid down there. So, and like my little hammer for hammering in, I can't even think today. What is that called? Dowels. Scissors, different sizes of scissors that I have. And then these are just more like pins. I call them rolling pins, even though they're not. And then my fondant smoothers, because I need those like easily accessible for myself. Apparently I'm missing one of my balling tools, so I'm hoping to find that probably in one of my drawers. And then some of my brushes, so my luster dust and stuff like that goes in there. Let's see, I have my pins, which everybody knows you have to have needles or pins when you're doing fondant work so that you can pop bubbles if you need them. So what I've done is, inside this little container, I put a magnet to the magnet from the outside. I put my magnet and clicked it onto there, and that's where I keep my needles so that I know where they're at. And then my friend works in medical, and she got me like an IV needle to use, so it's nice and thin, and I like to keep that, protected in here. Oops. No, I haven't poked myself with it yet. Haha. So leave that in there. And I'll put this to the side. And then I got a container for all of my cutters and such. So I've already had some containers like this, and clearly I don't have the best writing, but I label my stuff, which this needs relabeled now because I've kind of rearranged some things. But I found these cutters at Walmart, which I really liked, super cheap, thought that was great. Flower cutters. This is kind of my miscellaneous box right now. My clay extruder, some samies or semis, whatever, ruffle things, and then my ice tools to make perfect dots, and then I have some cutters with roses. This is miscellaneous because the new container I got for everything for my cutters, these items would not fit into that. So that's why this is in here until I figure out some other nicer containers to put this into. Okay, so here's the new container, which I have not labeled yet. I just did this today, actually. I found this at Hobby Lobby, and I cannot even remember what it's called, but it was like $35 for this container, which then has a bunch of little containers in it. So I'll open this up and kind of show you guys how I put my cutters in here. Again, I don't have these labeled or put in order at this time, but like these are all the built-in letters. And then here's all my little, for like ruffle petals and little flowers. I really like the fact that I can just pick them up and see, like, okay, I can look right through it and see if the cutter that I need is in here, or an impression mat. I don't don't know, I just love it. I like the fact that I can label all the tops of these and know what is in there, or take the label off and relabel. So all my cutters fit in here so far, which I need to get more, but I'm pretty happy with how this is organized at this time. Some patchwork cutters, I'll put more in there if I wanted to. And then also some of my molds that I've made, they fit in this container just fine. And just so you guys know an idea, when you have a mold like this that you've made yourself, hopefully this is showing up. It looks like it's like super weird and bright on the computer, but anyway, when you make something like that for yourself, put on the back how much that piece of whatever you used weighed, and then you know how much exactly to use each time. You can just weigh it out. Anyway, so here's my molds that are in here. And then some cutters that my friends got me. So, I don't know, I'm just really digging it right now with my new, I just did it today, so I thought I would give a quick little video of storage for your cutters and then for your tools. And this is great because you can flip it around, it can be on your work area and put back away, and I think it's fantastic. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then the fact that, it's easy to put away. And it's all done in one spot. Boom, that's it. Like, you don't have to keep moving stuff, especially when you have, at least when I have all this stuff that I have on here. I don't want to have to keep moving crap out of the way to get to what I want, especially when you're working and you're trying to do something fast, or you don't want to spend a lot of time, or the family is going crazy, you need to make dinner or whatever. You don't want to take a lot of time doing stuff. So having things easily accessible is the best. So I really love that idea. I still have more organizing to do on my workspace and above, but right now I just thought I would give you guys that little snippet. And again, I got that from Hobby Lobby. Both of those containers I got from Hobby Lobby today. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thanks. Bye.